he thought that we were Russian agents, and he was like, "Oh, I will report you, you fucking Russian agents. Like, you will be kaput."
The last time I milked a cow was in Colombia.
She just smacked me on the bum. I cannot believe how beautiful this is. Oh my god. I am currently sat at a petrol station in Krakow in Poland, and I'm with my friend Julka.
Hi.
And we are hitchhiking to Ukraine. We're about a 5-hour drive from the border town where we plan on staying the night tonight, and we're going to cross over into Ukraine tomorrow morning. I met Julka 4 years ago in Mexico, and some of you may recognise her from my videos of hitchhiking through Central America in 2021. Throughout the war, Julka has been working on the front line of Ukraine, delivering humanitarian aid to soldiers, travelled the country extensively, and speaks the language. She was saying to me for a long time how incredible Ukraine is and how much she wants to show it to me, but specifically the west side of Ukraine, which is far less targeted by Russia than the eastern side. So when the opportunity came to explore this less documented area of Ukraine, it would have felt ignorant to say no. So we are in Ukraine. This is Vera, who we met on the border, and she offered us a lift, which is really, really helpful. So we're going 20 minutes in the right direction to where we're going with her. And now we're heading to the mountains, and it feels so crazy to be here. Wow. How do you feel seeing tourists on the border? Do you see many people crossing that aren't Ukrainian?
Yes, but a lot of tourists have a little maybe strange emotion when I come to Ukraine, because in Ukraine we have some times bomb nights. It's good where different people have interesting to Ukraine, to our situation, and to our beautiful place.
That was so sweet. I don't know if you catch that on the camera, but she nearly cried when she was saying goodbye to us, because like she saw my 2 tourniquets and she was like, "Oh, are you a volunteer?" And I was like, "Oh no, I was a volunteer. I was doing humanitarian aid and medevac." And she really thanked me and hugged me and said that she really appreciates that foreign people come to Ukraine and help their soldiers and their families. And it was so sweet. Yeah.
How do you feel coming back here?
I really missed Ukraine. I felt anxious coming back here because it's been a year for me since I haven't been in Ukraine. But wow, I really missed this. You'll see what I mean when you meet the people.
We had a 4-hour direct drive to get to the mountain region we were aiming towards. With hitchhiking, I always try and calculate for double the direct driving time, which meant we still had a long journey and a lot of people we would meet before the end of the day.
Czy mógłby opowiedzieć Pan o sytuacji wojennej, jaka tutaj jest w regionie?
Tutaj jest bezpiecznie, тому що наші żołnierze tam jest. Наші chłopaki, dużo naszych chłopaków poszli na wschód. I tam jest na wojnie i my spokojnie, bo tam nasi żołnierze jest. Chłopaki poszli na wojnę, inni pojechali do zachodu, albo w Polsce, albo w Niemczech, albo gdzieś inne, mieszkają i pracują. Nie ma żadnego wydania o nich, gdzie oni, co oni. A w naszym siele 5 albo 7 chłopaków takich jest. I dla wszystkich, bo każdy dzień ludzie ginąć. I nikt temu nie może dać rady. Нічого?
Nie.
Дякую.
Щасливо. Все, щасливо. Приємного відпочинку.
Дякую.
We had been just a few hours in Ukraine, and I was already touched by how many people were willing to share their stories and talk about the ways in which the war affects their lives. Even in this safer area in the west of the country, which is far less targeted than the east, the emotion that war carries and the restrictions it puts on people's lives and souls runs deeply. Oh, you stop wolfing now. We are in the proper countryside now, and it's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
The sun's setting and there are just cows wandering around everywhere.
Exactly what we came for, to be honest.
Oh
What I
my
came for,
goodness.
definitely.
It's so nice. Like, look at this cow.
Червону ні кухти. Виділа спитай.
Dobra.
Все, я вас прийду. Добре.
Jak? Nie, ona z Anglii. Anglia.
У мене внучка англійську.
O.
Добре.
Дякую.
She just smacked me on the bum.
Добрий день, що знімаєте? Москалям дані даєте чи що?
А?
Москалям дані даєте росіянам? Ні. Що знімаєте, кажу? Що знімаєте, кажу? Що знімаєте?
Kreślę.
Де москалів працюєте? Зараз подумаю.
Nie. My turysty. Ja z Polski, a ona z Anglii. Shit, we will not be asking him if we can stay. He thought that we are Russian agents and he was like, oh, I will report you, you fucking Russian agents. Like, you will be kaput. Like, you will be fucking done. Because you're filming my cows. And you will be like done because you're filming and you're Russian. And I said, hey, no, I'm like, your cows are so pretty. I just wanted to take a picture of them. Like, look how pretty. And I'm Polish and she's English. And he was like, okay. So let's really get out. Let's get out of here. Like, I really tried to explain him. Like, look, she's this cow is so cute. Like, what Russians would want, like, in such a rural area, I have no fucking idea. And especially that it's the West and there's no critical infrastructure. Like, I'm very cautious of not filming in like, the cities and critical infrastructure, but this is literally like the middle of a village in the mountains in the West. So
Wow.
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go and let's find this hotel and like.
Okay, so that was a bit of a rapid turn of events after having been so delighted to be watching the cows coming home. We then get accused of being like Russian spies because we're filming. But you know, it just goes to show that even in areas that are as peaceful as this, you know, there is
People are scared.
there is still a war happening, and as much as you wouldn't have any idea by looking around right now, you know, it's really like deep rooted in people's livelihoods. And so we're leaving this area to like be respectful of that, and we'll find an alternative place to stay the night. I cannot believe how beautiful this is. Oh my god.
Ivan.
So
Ivanovic.
we eventually found somewhere that we can sleep from knocking on doors, and we have found a guest house. We're gonna cook omelets from the eggs from their chickens for our dinner, and all is good.
So they have cows, and he's giving us a sour cream from his own cow's milk. So that's crazy.
Не знаю, де є.
That's milk from their cows. That's eggs from their chickens. And that's potatoes.
I want to ask him if we can milk the cows.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, let's ask him.
Такий мед нігде нині в світі. Нігде.
Nigdy?
So not only are we having an omelette cooked for us with homegrown eggs and milk, we've also just been given this honey from the mountains, and we are going to be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to milk cows.
Okay. Очень dobre.
Добре?
You can really
То яйця
taste
домашні. Кури
that
бігають,
the
я мав кури.
ingredients are homemade.
Домаці,
Like,
домаці яйця.
this is so nice.
По-польськи як вайця, так і вайця як віно.
Did you try the wine yet?
Yeah, I did.
I haven't tried it.
You really?
No, I'm going to try it.
Вона такої в Англії нині такого, жікні. То є домаці. Яко не tady, а там, ну, Берегово, Мукачево там.
Wow. That is so, that's the best wine I think I've ever tasted.
Сок натуральний.
It's
Natural
so
juice.
sweet. It's like, yeah, it's like juice, but it's alcoholic, but it's really good. It doesn't taste like a children's drink, you know, it tastes like really, really nice wine. Dobre.
Добре.
Okay, so we've just finished drinking wine and eating the omelette, and I'm now going to meet the cow that we're going to milk at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. And oh my god.
Кури.
Oh my god. And there's a chicken. Chicken just be chilling. Oh my goodness. This is not what I was expecting doing this evening when I woke up this morning.
Okay. That's Zuzula and that's Kwitka, their names.
Kwitka
Kwitka
Zuzula.
and Zuzula. Hi Zuzula. Привіт. Привіt Kwitka. You can actually see that he takes good care of them.
Oh, I'm gonna milk her in the morning. Good night, cows. I'll see you at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, right. That's the cow shed. All right, it has been one hell of a day crossing the border, coming the whole way into the mountains, into Ukraine, and now ending up on a farm about to go and milk some cows. I'm going to call it a night, and I will turn my camera back on at 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm back in that cow shed. Good night. I was so worried I would sleep through my alarm at 5 a.m. I ended up sleeping around 1 hour before having to wake up again. When we got up at 5, it was pitch black, something had got very lost in translation, and we were told to come back again at 7. I feel worse than I did at 5 this morning. There we go. Oh my god.
Wstawaj, Zuzu. Wstawaj. Wstawaj.
So we've got some udder cleaning going on, I suppose in preparation before we put our hands on them. It's so hard, it won't come out.
Widać, albo dwoma. Tak. O, zobaczysz? O. O.
The last time I milked a cow was in Colombia. But, yeah. How's it gone? Empty. Oh I feel somewhat embarrassed having grown up in Somerset, like around cows.
all the time that I don't know how to do this. I didn't have cows myself, but I feel like I should be a lot better at this considering the surroundings I've lived most of my life in.
Воліки, а тоді на ногу.
I need a slide.
It's so hard!
Ну, Масік прийшов на молоко. Толь.
Let's see how much is in there. That's a lot!
Даємо.
Oh, milk for the kitty!
Смачно.
Добрий день.
Вона уштать є тільна, і так моцно не дає болити рано. Вечором дає 3 від.
Thank you, dear. Wait, let's try it together.
Мати, вона чекала. Мати.
I am about to drink milk fresh out of a cow's udder. Are you ready? Ooh, it's quite sour. That's really good. Wow. What do you
I
think
feel
of
like
it?
it's a bit greasy, a bit sour, but it doesn't have much taste, like pasteurized milk. I don't know if that's possible.
That's it for my time with the cows and their fresh yet sour milk. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to join me in the next episode, where Yola and I hitchhike from the mountains to the city of Lviv with 2 old Ukrainian women who talk to us in depth about their emotions towards the war and had been driving the whole way from Croatia.